Hello, my friends, and you know it's that time again, and I'm working with a different emulator. One in which I was doing a lot of testing when I was on my laptop, and for the most times that I have been working on my laptop, I'm now on my desktop right now. So, as I stated in a previous stream, by the time you see this, it'll be around April. But, April's halfway through, and, well, it's something I did stream before, but never finished because of computer issues. Now, after all this time, we're actually going to get back into this thing by using a new emulator called Melon DS. It's a bit better than what I normally use, which is Dismu. So we're going to get into it like so. Voice acting all in a row. So without further ado, let us do and proceed. This is Super Robot Wars W, which I did stream along with GameCube, and of course they both fell victim to losing to my computer, my older one. Changes in the centuries since the establishment of the Alliance Space Calendar. At the end of the old era, Earth's economy and social order had begun to collapse due to the exhaustion of natural resources, environmental degradation, and gross overpopulation. International conflicts spread across the Earth's sphere on a daily basis, ultimately resulting in the outbreak of the Third World War. Humanity, terrified and dismayed by the war it had wrought, sought to end the fighting through the unification of all nations and peoples. And so it was that the Earth Sphere United Nation, or ESUN, came to be. With dominion over all political, economic, and military matters, and I'm going to do the following. With the subjugation of the independent lunar metropolis defined to the very end in the so-called Lunar War, the age of the Alliance Space Calendar officially began. The ESUN brought to heal the ravages of war by developing the new frontier, space. The Third World War brought about massive leaps and forward into the fields of physics and energy sources, laying the groundwork for the greatest project humanity has ever undertaken. From the construction of the space colonies and redevelopment of the moon's surface to terraforming of Mars and deep space exploration, space was not just the new frontier, but an endless ocean filled with hope. In a staggeringly short amount of time, numerous planetary cities and space colonies were constructed. The beginning of the Alliance Space Calendar, when the influence of mankind reached as far as the orbit of Mars, could be called Earth's honeymoon in space. However, this honeymoon would wane with time. As a passion for space development that gripped all society slowly cooled, the dictatorial tendencies of a handful of politicians sapped the ESUN of its founding principles. The colonies were subjected to especially heavy oppression and answered just as fiercely the resulting conflict between Oz, the de facto rulers of ESUN, and those who opposed them eventually gripped the entire Earth sphere. This conflict, known as the Revolutionary War, ended with the death in battle of ESUN sovereign Tres Kushinaga, and as per hidden will, the world was reborn under the banner of republicanism. Where Every nation and people were valued alike. As with the start of the old era, sovereignty was returned to the individual countries, and the new United Nations was found as means of consolidating voices. That was in Alliance Space Calendar Year 98. This year also marked the moment where Earth and its peoples would begin to come face to face with a series of threats from outer space, beginning with the failure of the Signalite project sent in year 97 to explore the constellation Cygnus, and the crash landing of a giant. Yeah, even though you're gonna see this, I'm doing this just because. Beginning with the failure of the Signalite project sent in the year 97 to explore the constellation Cygnus, and the crash landing of a giant artificial object known as EI-01. Humanity found itself under assault from hostile alien forces following the Revolutionary War. Traffic began Earth and space would also become severely limited when beings known as the Radam attacked and quickly occupied the nearly complete orbital ring. Moreover, incursions by an alien civilization from Jupiter, dubbed the Jovian Lizards, results in the destruction of the colonies on the Martian surface and the total retreat of humanity from the Mars sphere. At the same time on Earth, developments in technology resulted in a new menace to society: terrorist attacks via robotic weapons. Mankind had but taken its first steps under the new United Nations when these threats wrought terror and instability, making peace a distant dream once more. As a result, lingering issues were left unsolved, a cancer growing over the years within the heart of society, factoring in the increasing tyranny of the privileged classes, plus the discord between naturals and genetically modified humans called coordinators. The stage is set for another war between fellow humans. It is the year 99 of the Alliance Space Calendar. The world is about to enter a new conflict in which even tomorrow is uncertain. It's from the Aerospace R&D Agency Archives, excerpt from White Paper on Space Development, Chapter 1, Introduction, Trailers. At the outset of the Alliance Space Calendar, mankind's honeymoon with space led to the birth of a new occupation for those who call space home: trailers. Trailers were contractors, transporting essential materials for colony construction and terraforming, and played a major role supporting the development of space behind the scenes. Their numbers grew in step with demand, and their duties diversified with mere transport to pioneering new routes and exploring unknown space. However, they soon became an issue to the Eason and its plans to monopolize commerce and distribution. Severe restrictions stripped trailers of their livelihoods, forcing them to abandon their origins as couriers and pioneers to take on different jobs. Some would be contracted to protect merchant vessels, while others would be contracted to rob these same vessels. Some trailers even lowered themselves to plundering and smuggling as their own volition, soon coming to be known as space pirates. Now nearly a century after the institution of the Alliance, if people find this very, very annoying, fuck you. That's how I'm reading this shit. Now, nearly a century after the institution of the Alliance Space Calendar, most of the society takes the term trailers and space fighter as synonymous. However, it is indisputable fact that some individuals exist who inherited the character and pioneering spirit of the trailers of yore. These truly trailers, from their dwelling in the hidden colony, pride themselves as spacemen, people who live in space, and to this day still accept the jobs the most difficult and dangerous of jobs, from the Encyclopedia Galactica, trailers. Yes. It's going to be one of those kind of things. Believe me. Everything is happening on one go. My apologies if you see some crazy shit going on. So, guess what? We're actually going to do the following. This is who we start off as. Technically, where's this guy right here? Whose canon name is Cosmo Artica. But we're not going to call him that. That is his real name. We're giving him a code name. So what we're going to do is we're going to call him... We're going to give him a nickname. His real name is Cosmo Artigan, but even with that... Even that can be used against him. So therefore, we're going to keep his name as Cosmo, but we are going to call him remember folks, we're going by Japanese rules, so therefore Japanese rules apply. Therefore, last name first name last. So we're going to keep his name as Cosmo, but we're going to give him the name of Tobaya. Named after Tobaya Aranax from Crossbone Gundam. And his nickname shall be named Kiryu. The Valhawk. We're not going to call it that. We are going to name it after a game in which it sort of makes sense. And the unit's name is not going to be called the Valhawk. No, I'm thinking of something. No, I'm not thinking of that. I am thinking of a name in which, from a game. Which, for those who remember, I play a lot of shooters and whatnot, but the most hardest one I remember so much out of the many I've played is this. Soldiers. The ship, we shall call it. I'm not gonna call it Vostok. No. We're going to give it a name. No, we're not gonna call it the Vostok A. That sounds stupid. No, we're going to call it what it really should be called. I should really name it after what was in my head. Originally, I called it the Dimacross, but no. You know what? Let's call it the Digard Ace. Yeah, Digard Ace. The weapons. Oh, we're gonna have fun with these. Oh, this will take a while, so give me a moment. There. Well, we have all we need. We got the Sarah Vulcan, the Rockman Buster Shot, the Razor's Edge, the Endo Execution, otherwise shortly named as the Endo Kyukin, the Bakihama, the Rend Asunder, Horak Missile, the August Beam as the map, and the Big Bang Bell. Everything is a go. Let's do this. Okay, so for those who have never actually seen this being done before, well, you're in luck, because if ever you've ever played an SRW game, you should know that each of the works are mostly brought to us by Toei and Sunrise and Nagai and Nagai work exclusively. And this is like the second for returning units like Getarobo, Mazinger, Full Metal Panic, Tekkaman Blade, Nadesco, and Gundam Wing. Well, you should know this is not their first rodeo. For Full Metal Panic, this is their second, because they originally came from J, as was Tekkaman Blade. Nadesco has been around since R. Gundam Wing, around the same time, around R, and they were around during the Game Boy Advance stations. The only new kids on the block are the King of Braves, Gal Gagar, and of course, Hokjul Go Lion, as well as the Van Presto original. So we have a set of 3, so I'm gonna go with my favorites, namely I grew up with this sumbitch, we gonna put him in Hokjul Go Lion. And then, of course, we're gonna have Tekkaman Blade. And yes, this is Shin Getarobo, the manga version. Different than the anime version. All because of the, the origin and everything. So, yeah, we're going with Majin Kaiser. June 13th, 99 ASC. Ship's log. It's been 2 full weeks now. Still no new job. Still hanging out on bid. Junk guild stuck here too. Tinker with pretty much everything metal on this rock. But the real problem is that nearly our last paycheck went into repairs. Bankruptcy number 36, here we come. But hey, at least the next log should be on a ship that's actually doing ship things. Dad says we got some new clients coming up. And guess where the destination is? Earth! So long, boring log entries. Tomorrow we set sail for awesome Never Look Back. Shuttles have problems. It happens. I get it. But we gotta get back to Earth. But why do we have to get stuck with trailers? All I know is, if you need something moved in space, you call a trailer. But you seem to have history with the duo. That's one way of putting it. My sweeper team got up and close and personal all the time. Let's just say I could have gone the rest of my life without seeing another one. How so? Look, the idea of trailers being delivery boys left over from the expansion days. Now they mainly deliver from passing trade ships to themselves. Or from the military to the long hands. Sure, they're transporting us, but you can bet they were paid a pretty penny under the table. Yes, me. They ought to cut the crap and call themselves what they are. Space pirates. Now that you mention it, it wasn't on the official star charts. Oh yeah, I knew they had their little hides around, but I never had the pleasure of visiting one. You know, this lady even know about this place. Sure, she's the Preventor's boss, but still, if they're as bad as you say they are, I'm surprised she's recommending us to them and all. Desperate times, bud. We need a ride to Earth. The Preventors can't send their own. Besides, this ob's ultra classified, we gotta stick to the shadows, and that's trailer turf. Yeah, this intel has to make it back to HQ at all costs. Oh, any transport's better than none. Just have to take the rest as comes. I know what to do. The trailer's trying to get funny. What is that thing? A little something they call space jacket. These guys are scum country. Being gracious guests ain't on the menu. Understood. I'll keep my eyes peeled. They should be here any minute now. I'm not expecting a limousine or anything. Just a nice, quiet ride, that's all. You hear me? Diegard Ace family? Hey, so, are you guys Contractors W Winner and Kiryu? That's us, and you are? Cosmotopia. I'm with the Diegard Ace family. Will they visit our service contract, or are they just messing with us? Watch your mouth, Chuckles. Keep with that attitude. Now rip off that braid and you use it to snag a space wheel. Whoa! Haven't heard a good thing about the trailers, and somehow I'm still disappointed. Something tells me I'm gonna have to get used to that feeling. Are you deaf or just too plain stupid to understand a warning? Oh man, did I say that alone? What, you think I'm just some little kid? I got news for you, pal. I'm a seasoned trailer, raised to call the great wide void home. You better not mess with me, got that? Hell, we're basically the same age. You do you, bro. Just don't forget, the customer's always right. Oh, sorry. Are you not old enough to know how to treat a customer?
All right, you gonna get in now, you son of a...
That's enough, Kiryu.
Mihiro, what are you doing here?
That saved me. I wanted to make sure you were treating the clients right.
Old fart trusts you more than me. Sorry, but who are you?
I'm Mihiro Tobaya. I'm here to welcome you to our humble vessel. We sincerely apologize for my brother's behavior. Won't happen again.
Damn it, Mihiro. I don't need you to apologize to these pricks.
What's the matter with you? Did you forget the tailor traits? Kindness for customers and care for cargo?
What am I doing over my mouth?
Kindness for customers and care for cargo?
She's your little sister could've fooled me, that's for sure.
I thought I told you to shut your... Pipe down, Kiryu.
Dad!
I sent you to welcome clients, and you pick a 5 of them.
Do you want us to go bankrupt? But they...
You can make your excuses back on the die-guard days. After you made the guest speech.
But that's Carrot's job.
Don't make me repeat myself. You means you.
Fine, I'm going already.
Now to business. Mr. Winner and Mr. Ely? Yes. Apologies for the delay.
Mr. Bittersfield Tobias?
That's me. I'm head of the Die God Ace family. I'm also the father of Mihiro here, as well as Kiryu, truly begging your pardon.
It's a pleasure to do business with you, Captain Bittersfield.
Please, no need for formalities. Call me Blaze.
Didn't you just say they were spring pirates? No way. See this kid? Told you though. This guy's just look better at putting on their hand.
And the girls know too. Excuse me, Kujunis.
Sorry, just talking about our business.
I see. By the way, how do you two like Doc?
Doc, I'm not opposed to it, I suppose.
Dad, did you...
I thought our guest deserved a warm welcome, so I took a trip to the market. I just happened to be passing by the docks on the way back. Here we are. And if it's all right with you, gentlemen, I'd like to treat you to dinner before we leave port. It'd be an excellent opportunity to introduce my crew and discuss our job in more detail. I hope you'll accept. It'd be such a waste of good duck. I know my way around roasting one, if I do say so myself.
You've got to try my dad's cooking. I promise you've never had anything like it.
Well, okay. We'd love to join you, Captain. That's...
Wonderful. Miru, tell Shihome to prep the oven.
You got it.
Watch your back, Kacha. We don't know what this little guy's got up his sleeve. Really? They seem nice. They seem fat. Don't fall for his church. He's roasting a duck. What I bet he's looking to cook our goose. Oh, you're being paranoid. You're even using the hero's name as an alias. I mean, that's just... Like he hasn't done the same to me. You understand?
Can I help you? Or is this more of your business, Mr. Hero?
Yeah, it is, if you don't mind. You know someone is old man, but I get the feel I've seen him before.
Does everyone have their plate? Let's eat then.
But we're not going to wait for Kiryu.
Never mind him, Shihome. You want to eat cold duck on his account?
Kame's right. The smell alone is quite simply divine.
You guys, just give it a few more minutes.
I'm okay with waiting for him. Don't trouble yourselves one bit, sirs. We got a trailer tenant. Well, just this kind of thing.
A trailer tenant? What's that?
Well, this one goes. Food is like iron. Strike while time.
Can do.
Tenants? That's surprising old-fashioned. Nothing to do it.
See, Mr. Hero, I told you.
Whatever they paid you. You sure delivered and we're not even out of port. Since we're all here, let me introduce you to the God Ace family. As you know, my name's Chestofobscurity. I act as the captain of the Guide Ace, a private interstellar transport vessel. You've also met my youngest daughter, Mihiro. This is my eldest, Shihomi, and then Akane.
Shihomi Tobiya-chan. I'm aged since she's in comas. Kami Tobiya. I'm Gun. Pleasure to meet you.
Guns, your ship is armed. It's a dangerous world out in the void. The only ones watching out for us are ourselves.
The line sure isn't. Sooner lock us all up. So we gotta be able to take it and dish it out.
You mean fish it out, Akane. That's the expression.
Really? Huh. Damn! I said it wrong all this time?
No, it's definitely dishing out.
Stupid horse! Quit messing with me!
Timmy, can't you take a joke? This is Horse Hoyan. Despite his personality, I promise his piloting abilities are very serious. Wait, so you're not a Tobiya? And not yet, at least. We'll see if either Shihomi or Mihiro have anything to say about it.
Of course, you tease. That's still not funny. Wait, are you forgetting someone on that list?
It's the comedy gonna float here, eh? Last, but very much not least, the Daiga Ace's family, Onguru, Great Gabrignano. Ah, come on now. I'm more a hermit than anything business. And yet the legend of Hellfish Current, meant to bless the Hawkeye, is still very much alive to every trailer in the system. I should say you can't stand yourself to home just yet.
Did you just say Hellfist and Hawkeye?
Sorry, all right, gang. Yo,
Shihomi! Where am I? Which place's mine? Now here you are, sweetie. Did you wash your hands?
mind your manners, kid. We have company.
Give me a break, Dad! Wait, you mean we're actually working for these clowns?
Clowns. Young man, do you need a refresher on Trailer 101? Your mouth is good for something other than shoveling food into it.
Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you fill me in on what the job actually is before anything else? Sup, Chuckles? There's something on my face? Don't tell me Dad screwed up the recipe. That'd be a sign of the end times.
I suppose I'll take over. You should have heard most of it from our superiors, but in short, we'd like you to transport us and 2 pieces of cargo to Earth.
My goodness, Earth? Oh, Earth! Does that mean you two are from there?
Well, we're working there, but we're born out in the colonies. As for us, we operate mainly between the Lagrange points and the moon. I believe this vessel hasn't been to Earth in several years.
I've never been there. Kitty hasn't either.
Really? You haven't? Well, yeah.
Kitty and Mihiro have a lot of growing up to do.
Shut up, Cammy! You got some growing up to do, too! Right now, washboard you call a rack. Damn! Shots fired?
Boy, you little...
Enough, Kitty. You know very well that if there's one thing that makes you a child, it's that hair-trigger temper.
Yeah, I know. I'm just the black sheep of the great Hawkeye's family, right?
Kiryu!
Bad Kitty, the clients will watch.
Oh dear. Please accept my deepest apologies. Odd behavior was inexcusable.
If I may ask, how did you guys settle on us for your trip? I mean, I'm certain you wouldn't need trailers to just ferry you to Earth.
Don't forget our cargo, and it's a rush job. Besides, you don't trust the airspace on the agency's flights to make it to Earth? No surprise there. Well informed, I see. Trailers live and die on there, so where the upper atmosphere is infested with venom from their nests in the orbital ring.
And the Alliance has its hands full with the Jovian lizards.
Plus, you got the Earth nations and the colonies staring daggers at each other. It is rather dangerous to attempt travel from the colonies to Earth right now. And you want us to bodyguard you through that gauntlet? That long and short of it? Step off, Kiryu. Easy, Dad. I never said that was gonna be a problem. You guys made the right call. If that's what you're after, we're the very best of the biz. Sit back and relax. You and your cargo are gonna get to Earth without a scratch. You know why? Because we're the trailers of the Diegard Ace family. There's just a little matter of compensation. 5,000 up front, 10,000 on completion. Yeah, at least he's got a grown-up size, huh? Well, if you got the cash, we'll deliver. The Diegard Ace might not be big, but it's fast as anything out there. You'll be on Earth before you can say Spacebugs. Thank you very much. That's settled, right, Hiro? Sure, I guess. Then I say we practice the old tenet, do right by yourself and right by the customer. Good, we're leaving port tomorrow. Our guest quarters are already set for the night. Aye, Captain. Ship's all repaired and refueled. You could go on now if you had in mind. Take care of these things around here, Grandpa. Let me guess, you want us to bring you some souvenir, reading glasses, and a boat pack? You chicken little bad you! Watch yourself, cause if you come back with so much as a dent in your neck, I'll put a wrench in your skull! So one day or another, you and Dad are gonna have to realize I know what I'm doing.
Does it? So we start with Chapter 1, The Sea of Space Awaits. As per custom, one chapter per video.
Later, Kitty. Hope to see you again soon. You too, Lo. Give Professor and Leon my regards.
Be careful out there, me heroes. Tell your sisters I said hi. I will take care of yourself, Kizato.
What ship was that? Junk Guild. Friends of ours. We were setting off at the same time, so they tagged along with us up to here. Sounds like the trailers and the junkmen have a pretty good relationship. Oh yeah, folks gotta stick together if they want to make it out in space. What do you look so surprised for? Well, we just heard that trailers are, well, basically pirates. Oh yeah? Who the hell from? Kiryu. Back off, Kiryu. Get to your post.
But Dad, do you hear? They think we're pirates!
Hang on. Is that why you gave me crap when I came to get you? A man shows his worth with his actions, not his mouth.
There you go, right there, folks. Bam. Words.
What? Don't
make me repeat myself.
Fine.
Here, I'll show you to your seats.
Thanks, Mihiro. I'm a bit surprised that you're working too.
My brother and I have our own jobs to do.
Greetings. Would you like some coffee? Whoa! What's this thing? I am Cadet, this vessel's support robot.
It was made with the ship, as a matter of fact. Guy, the guy's a real Swiss Army knife. Cooking, cleaning, laundry, even ship function support. You name it, he does it.
You flatter me, Miss Akane. Yo, that's high class. How many ships have their own support bot? Come to think of it, this ship doesn't look like anything like the standard Alliance ships. I wouldn't expect it to. You see, the die got ace.
Incoming message from the, aboard the home. Several unknowns are closing in.
No? Boss, it must be them. They were just waiting for us to move out of bed to make their move, huh? Something wrong? You want to see some real-life space pirates? Well, you're in luck. What? Lose 'em, horse. Push the engine into the red if you have to. Aye, aye. All that says, this might get bumpy.
Hold up, Dad. You're not actually thinking of having us turn tail and run, are you?
Trailer's first and foremost priority is the fulfillment of the contract. We can't risk endangering our clients.
We can't risk letting this bunch run loose either. They're on course for a bit. Let them go and they'll just hurt other folks. I get that the job's important, but if we run out on this, it'll be a disgrace to the trailer name.
Kitty. Are you sure you can handle it?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't have said it right in front of the clients. I'm good for it.
Kitty, I'm ready too. Distance 3,000 in closing. They'll be in visual range too. What's your call, Dad?
All hands, battle stations. The Daigod Ace moving to intercept the space pirates. Our honor as trailers demands it.
Copy that. Let's do this. Don't slack off, horse.
I should say the same, Akane. Remember, wasted ammo is wasted money. Come on, Mihiro!
Right.
Kiryu! Mihiro, wait! Katra and Hiro, right? Just stay here.
And
We'll show you exactly what the difference is between a space pirate and a genuine trailer. A genuine...
hostiles incoming.
Those are Alliance units. They could be deserters or just thugs using Alliance mechs off the black market. Regardless, those space pirates are wholly different animals from proper trailers. As I'm sure you realize by now, yes, Mr. Duo Maxwell.
How did you... They're bombarding the ship. What's the hold up, Kiryu? Get going!
Sorry, Connie, we're ready now.
Booting mission disk. Initiating battle program.
Ready, catapult. Get out there, Kiryu.
Southeast.
Air Force mode. Launch!
Out we go, Mihiro.
What the? That thing's fast! What kind of machine's that? Our database got zilch on it!
I bet you think you can get away with anything, eh? Well, that's just it. You guys are making True Blue trailers look bad.
How's this get out about?
Screw it! No day means rare. We just hit jackpot, boys.
The junk mail paid through their noses for this scrap. Talks cheap, scumbag. You're all gonna get what you deserve. I swear it on the trailer's good name.
Linkage imbalancers are green. Weapon safety is disengaged. Shift to CQC mode confirmed.
I'm coming for you, freak. Close combat mode, go! The mech transformed?
Captain Bless is such.
Yep, that's our super weapon. The soldiers.
We better move in too, Dad. can't let Kitty handle all this by his lonesome.
Right you are. There go this. Full speed ahead. Cover the sword this. Aye, here we go.
Kitty, all systems are green across the board.
Oh yeah, time to give these crooks an eyeful of the real trailer soul.
Give him the buster shot.
You got a lot of nerve using us trailers as a front for your crap. Buckle up. I'm here to give you a crash course on what the trailer soul's about.
And here we go. Definite miss. Really, sir? I'm going to say no to that. Sir, apparently you do not know. You have just opened the skies. Been a while since we've seen combat. Everyone ready?
I'll locate the enemy and forecast their trajectories for you, Connie. Resistance. Keep a steady horse.
I can't turn down a request from you. Let's get to work. I'm sorry, sir. Targets in sight! Fire the main gun! The Big Bang Bell. Ding, ding, bitches. Alak, missile! Alak, missile! In the stream, I call them the Yamato. The Yamato missiles. Oh, you want that? Okay. I'm sorry. Open the skies right now. I'm going to say no to that. Let's give him the razor's edge. Yes, we show him crazy. This is crazy. I like missile. Perfect timing. I give up. Mercy. Please let me live. Don't shoot.
Kitty!
I may hate your guts, but if I shot you, I'd be just as bad.
Thank you, Kitty.
Remember this, pirate. We trailers value human life above everything. Remember this, pirate. Remember this, pirate. I do retakes very many times. Remember this, pirate. We trailers value human life above anything. No one survives the void alone. We gotta be a community.
You hear that, streamers? Well shot, kid. I'll never forget this kindness, I swear.
Back up, dude. I'm not killing you. But you and your buddies are still gonna get your do-over at bit. You better start saying your prayers, because trailers don't cut criminals any slack.
Oh, shit.
Get rid, Kitty. It's already called, and they're sending folks to pick them up. How about it, Dad? Feel like maybe it's time to start giving me some credit?
Kitty, watch out!
What's going on, sis? Several unknowns just entered attack range. They're so small and fast, we didn't pick them up.
Unknown.
Oh, come on! You're telling me I did all that whole honorable bit for nothing? Unknowns incoming. What the hell are those? I've never seen anything like them.
Akane, if we'd seen them before, they wouldn't be unknowns.
What you think, stupid horse?
They're about the size of a tall human. They look like... Are those Tekken? They do seem... They do kind of resemble the Rodham's common commanders.
Doesn't matter what those are! They're looking for a fight, so we gotta give them to them.
I suppose, and we don't know what they're packing. So hold nothing back. Attack!
Getting a beat on these things is like trying to blast a fly with a bazooka. Are we gonna be okay, kitty?
Here's some advice, Mikiro. The worse things look, the more you gotta keep on pushing. Give those guys an opening and they'll swarm you.
Okay.
Come on, you shrimps! You don't get to shoot us in the back and ask for any mercy.
We're dealing with the Ide. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. Ide. E-I-D. Like Ein, but you put... Big Bang Betty! Hasha! What I was saying before, yes, like idols. In Japanese, it would be considered idols. Like idol, like I, like I. It would be pronounced idols if it was Japanese. Well, you know what? Make it easier. Just give him a Big Bang Bell. You may not have a rack, but they do bounce. I mean, she's a growing girl. She just needs to... Really? I thought I changed the name for that one. That's what I wanted to do. That should be the Big Bang Bell. There's your Big Bang Bell.
Quit zipping around, sheesh! I hate these things already!
Don't let this beat trip you up, kitty.
Shield him! I suppose what I could do is I could change the names. They'll give me the option to do so. Take some of this.
cargo hatch has opened.
What? Well, the client's cargo's in there.
Gundams? They're selling Gundam parts the whole time? Maybe they're looking to slip away while keeping the enemy busy. No, I don't think that's the case. You copy, Kiryu. Mihiro.
That voice, Contra?
You guys are pirates? Yep, we are. You seem right to keep the boys tucked away with this command. So that makes you... Yep, I owe you an apology, Kitty. I had you guys all wrong. Thanks for showing me what a proper trailer looks like. Whoops, I forgot I was incognito. Let's try that again. I'm Jewel Maxwell, aka the Reaper. Well, watch your back, Kitty. Neither of us want to see someone like you get killed. Guys.
Kitty?
Hey now, you're still not mad at us, right? Just said exactly what I needed to hear. Kiryu! You know what? I think we can be pals after all.
We're very grateful for your assistance, Mr. Duel, Mr. Contra.
No mention it. We can appreciate the value of human life as much as the next guy. Let's get to it, Duel. We may be looking at humanity's newest nightmare.
You know what? Let me do this. Yeah, bye. They call me Shinigami. Bitches, get stitches. Rip and tear. From downtown. Oh, I want to push it. I want to push all the luck I can, damn it. Endoki! Execution! Endoki! The August beam. Oh hell. I forgot about that. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can change. let me change that. I simply forgot about that one. I'll give that one a different name. You gotta put some emphasis on this, you know? Some extra emphasis on that. Put some respect on that name. I suppose what I can do is I can rename this as also a game reference. You got the Dengeki Big Bang and the Big Bang Bell! See? Put some respect on that name. Because if you gotta call it, you gotta call it what it is. Fire the Big Bang Bell! Put some respect to that name. Yeah, we fooled you. You thought that was the Big Bang Bell. No, that's the Big Bang Bell.
Ask you speaking of right voice. Kitty,
Get back here, you jerk!
Whoa! Is that Tekken Blades? No, I don't think so.
if it's one of their buddies,
Hold on. Something's off there. Leave now.
If you never heard of this series, you may have heard it in the 90s. It was a Sega CD game based off an anime. Very, very obscure, called Detonator Ogun. It was brought over. It was never brought over here, to my knowledge. I think it was an European only release on Sega CD. But yeah, it was based off an anime that was designed by the same guy who did the designs for Fatal Fury, Tekken Blade, and Voltage Fighter Gokaizen. Masami Obari.
They're fighting each other? Watch it, Kiryu! He's in your way!
Whoa!
the white unknowns exited our radar range. What's that thing?
Are you alright, Kiryu?
I think so.
Guess that guy didn't want any trouble with us.
Father, we're not reading any other unknowns in our scouts.
Looks like the storm's passed then. Everyone back to ship and bring me a status report.
Copy that.
Can you believe we've only been on this job a few hours? At least I'm gonna have plenty of material to fill up the ship's log. It was our responsibility to escort you safely and quietly to Earth. And you failed. Please accept my deepest apologies.
Dad, you do remember that they're the ones who decided to jump into the fray, yeah?
Pipe down, Kiryu. This is Egg on the collective Vanguard Ace family. And I'm the head of our family, not you. Fine. Captain Bless, Kiryu does have a point. We joined the battle of our own volition.
And if you ask me, just meeting Hawkeye, the legendary trailer,
We made this a good deal. Oh, seems tales of our boss's bygone youth were pretty well known. My youth's nowhere close to being bygone, thank you, horse. Thank you very much.
Sorry, boss, just slipping tongue there.
By the way, don't beat yourself up on what happened, Cap. Please, I insist. Then consider it our apology to Kiryu for our rude behavior. Yeah, that was my bad, Kiryu. I shouldn't have tarred you guys with the same brush as those pirates back there. As long as we're clear on that, we're cool. There are a lot of pirates out there calling themselves trailers, so it's an easy mistake to make. Especially since there aren't a lot of real trailers left there. And just don't forget that those guys in proper trailers are as different as night and day. If anything could convince me of that, it's your pride. Pride? That seems a little heavy, to be honest. Okay, I understand where you two are coming from. How about this? Contract void will get you to over the Earth as a personal favor. But boss, wait just a sec. Just one moment.
Are you serious, Dad? We're in no position to work for free right now.
Oh? What happened to all that talk about trailer pride, Kitty? If word got out that the Vanguard Ace family had to be bailed out by its escortees, you could kiss our hard-won reputation goodbye.
I see. As I say, fame's better than profit. Anyway, it's fine with me. I'm like, we're the ones paying for this. If this is how you want to do, we sure ain't complaining. certain.
Yeah, it's fine. Just okay, like one big company vacation. Besides, I've always wanted to show Earth to be here.
Thanks, Dad.
That said, we aren't exactly wrong in it, so you folks need to pay for your own food and such. But that'll be no problem.
We look forward to making this voyage with your family, Captain Bliss. Guess this means you won't be employee for the rest of the trip, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Here's the road ahead, kitty. Here. And Duo, you're pretty familiar with my dad, right? Yeah, we're about like a greatest trailer ever. Made rounds even back in my colony. Sure didn't expect him to know about me, though. Should've known better. My dad and Grant never really talked much about the old days. Since you'll be around, mind me with some of those stories here?
Oh, man! I got one you have to hear. So there was...
Okay, that's enough idle chit-chat, you two. Not only are we behind schedule, we have to shave our lost income out of our own expenses. Tighten your belts, as the trailer attendant goes. Time's money, and money's time. Aye, boss. That is why I knew you were the greatest trailer around. Kiss yours. Clear your station, that one. Bill Contra, you're in charge of running ship-wide checks and backing up Shihomie as navigator.
Sorry, we have to work.
Didn't you hear what Kitty said? Our relationship's not trailer and client anymore. Sorry, but our ship can't afford to have freeloaders on board.
Nice one, Dad! Here's to the cheapest trailer in the universe!
That's got a nice ring to it.
I guess the Reaper reaps what he sows.
Don't complain, Duo.
You might just make for a good trailer someday, you know. Hey! I didn't ask for a limo!
Excuse me for not wanting to work my way to Earth. Alright, crew, give me a check on all systems.
Initiating total check. SBOs. CM. RPM are green. No issues with the built-in test. If deck is online, comm and radar systems are standing by.
So these online system check. All clear on our end. Units idling and standing by.
Life support systems has cleared its online check, no abnormalities across the ship.
Threats holding at 80%. All checks confirmed A-OK. The course for Earth then. Full speed ahead, Digon Ace.
I'm finally about to see it with my own two eyes. We'll be reaching the solar system soon, won't we, Advocate?
Yes, the navigation program has already completed 99.962% of its routine. I confess I did not expect us to travel to this remote part of the galaxy again.
The star system is presently home to an unusually high number of commingling forces.
Rather, machine life forms, even the evoluted.
Lucky for us, and if what applicants after is also here,
then this voyage is looking to be very worth our time.
Are we to begin operations soon then?
no, our schedule is clear.
We need to wait 8 Earth months before making our move. But there are a lot of unknown variables around. Applicant, have your doll, cut them down to size.
Acknowledge.
Hopefully this voyage will turn out fruitful. The survival of all knowledge depends on it.
And remember, 8 months in stream time would be around, say 9 streams. But since we have made some progress, I'm going to stop right here. And in the next part, we will indeed go into Chapter 2. So stay tuned as Comicame. That's right, Comicame. Whatever I feel like calling it for this year, it's coming at you right after this. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next episode.